All right, we're on Act 1, Scene 7. Hot boys, torches, enter a sewer, and divers, servants with dishes and service over the stage. Then enter Macbeth. Macbeth, if it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. If the assassination could trammel up the consequence and catch with his surcease success, that but this blow might be the be-all and the end-all here. But here upon this bank and shoal of time, we jump the life to come. But in these cases we still have judgment here, that we but teach bloody instructions, which being taught return to plague the inventor. This even-handed justice commends the ingredients of our poison chalice to our own lips. He's here in double trust, first as I am his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed, then as his host, who should against his murderer shut the door, not bear the knife myself. Besides, this Duncan hath borne his faculties so meek, hath been so clear in his great office, that his virtues will plead like angels, trumpet-tongued, against the deep damnation of his taking off, and pity, like a naked newborn babe striding the blast, or heaven's cherubim horsed upon the sightless couriers of the air, shall blow the horrid deed in every eye, that tears shall drown the wind. I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which overleaps itself and falls on the other. Enter Lady Macbeth. How now? What news? Lady Macbeth. He has almost supped. Why have you left the chamber? Macbeth. Hath he asked for me? Lady Macbeth. Know you not he has? Macbeth. We will proceed no further in this business. He hath honored me of late, and I have bought golden opinions from all sorts of people, which would be worn now in their newest glass, not cast aside so soon. Lady Macbeth, was the hope drunk wherein you dressed yourself? Hath it slept since, and wakes it now, to look so green and pale at what it did so freely? From this time such I count thy love, art thou feared to be the same in thine own act and valor as thou art in desire? Wouldst thou have that which thou esteemest the ornament of life, and live a coward in thy own esteem, letting I dare not wait upon I would, like the poor cat adage, and live a coward in thine own esteem, letting I dare not wait upon I would, like the poor cat adage, A-D-A-G-E. Macbeth, prithee, peace. I dare do all that may become a man. Who dares do more is none. Lady Macbeth, what beast was it then that made you break this enterprise to me? When you durst do it, then you were a man. And to be more than what you were, you would be so much more the man. Nor time nor place did then adhere, and yet you would make both. They have made themselves, and that their fitness now does unmake you. I have given suck, and know how tender 'tis to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from his boneless gums and dashed the brains out, had I so sworn as you have done to this. Macbeth, if we should fail, Lady Macbeth, we fail, but screw your courage to the sticking place and will not fail. When Duncan is asleep, whereto the rather shall his day's hard journey soundly invite him, his two chamberlains will I with wine and wassail, so convinced that memory, the warder of the brain, shall be a fume, and the receipt of reason a limbeck only, a limbeck, L-I-M-B-E-C-K only, when in swinish sleep their drenched natures lies as in a death. What cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan? What not put upon his spongy officers? Who shall bear the guilt of our great quail? Actually, why is she trying to convince him to kill Duncan? Macbeth, bring forth men, children only, for thy undaunted mettle, M-E-T-T-L-E, should compose nothing but males. Will it not be received when we have marked with blood those sleepy two of his own chamber, and use their very daggers that they have done? So they're gonna just use his guards to make it seem like they did it. Lady Macbeth, who dares receive it other, as we shall make our griefs and clamor roar upon his death? Macbeth, I am settled and bend up each corporal agent to his terrible feet. I am settled and bend up each corporal agent to his terrible feet. Away, and mock the time with fairest show. False face must hide what the false hearth doth know. False face must hide what the false hearth doth know. They exit. That was the end of Act 1. That was Act 1, Scene 7. But now we're on Act 2.